Hello, hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped, because this is some battery using a shotgun gameplay. Battery, my waifu, using a boomstick, just like good old days. In the map, I forget, but let's get straight on to this commentary now. In my last video, my last commentating video, I said that there were two things I wanted to cover, some game-related and some not game-related. Now, in the last commentating video, I covered the things that were game-related, which was, with Robert Bowling and all that whatnot. And in this video, I'm going to cover what's not game-related, and it's very drama-based. I don't cover drama much in this channel, hardly at all, because I don't like drama. I find it to be completely useless, and I also find it to not be any of my business. But this is some drama that's really stirring up on YouTube, just like that Matthews and Taro incident, and it's with Toby Turner, or as he's famously known on YouTube, Tobuscus. And the reason I'm covering this is because I grew up watching Toby, and Tobuscus is one of the reasons why he inspired me to do YouTube videos. So, let's get straight on to this discussion. Apparently, I believe on Reddit or Tumblr, a lady came forth and she said that she was in a relationship with Toby Turner. And Toby agreed that he obviously he had some girlfriends at the time, but he didn't, specifically say yes, it's her. But anyway, she said that she was in a relationship and Toby had anger issues and he tried to rape her and all this sexual abuse, and it just basically made Toby seem like a very bad guy. And ever since that post was uploaded to Reddit or Tumblr, wherever it was, other ladies came forth and they started saying the same thing. Yeah, I was also in a relationship with Toby, and Toby tried to rape me, and Toby had anger issues, and he's a very abusive boyfriend. And they just kept coming and coming over and over. And Toby actually stepped forward, and he made a video stating that the sexual abuse and rape is false. But the anger issues is true. He went out in the open, and he said he does have anger issues. I mean, we all got problems. I mean, what can you say? I mean, I got health issues. Some of you guys out there probably got some health issues, so I mean, it's not his fault. But he went out there and he said, yeah, the anger issues is true. And ever since he, commented on that, everybody started jumping to the conclusion that, oh, Toby's a bad person, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I don't want to be subscribed to this guy, he's a terrible man. And it got me thinking, let's look at both sides of the story before we start jumping to conclusions. Let's first look at the lady side of the story. She said that Toby had anger issues. Toby said that's true. Okay, we can already confirm that's 100% true. She said Toby raped her. Toby said that's false. Now, with most rape situations, it's not a funny thing. It's nothing to be made fun of. Rape is something that has to be talked about very seriously. However, if someone is raped, obviously the raper is going to deny it. So this is where it becomes kind of iffy. Is Toby denying it, to protect his standing ground, to protect who he is, or that he actually did rape her and he's just trying to hide it and, not be noticed at all? So, excuse me for that. It's all very iffy, but you have to see it. We're YouTubers. Now, I'm not picking sides. I don't like picking sides. This is just how I see it, and I'm going to toss out something for you guys to think about as well, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But let's look at this. Toby is one of the most famous YouTubers on the internet, and it can be just somebody crying wolf, as happened to the Michael Jackson incident. Where everybody knows that saying Michael Jackson used to touch kids. Well, it turned out that entire incident was false, because it was just a mother who was crying out for attention, saying that Michael Jackson touched my son or daughter, and through lie detector tests and DNA research, they wind up finding out that Michael Jackson never did any of that. He loved kids. He never touched them inappropriately, and it was just a mother basically being a total douche, trying to get Michael Jackson in trouble so she can grab some attention. That can possibly be what's happening with this lady and Toby. Because once one lady brings it out there and she says Toby's a bad boyfriend, suddenly other ladies instantly start popping up and they say, yeah, he did this to me and he did that to me and he's a bad boyfriend. It happens out of nowhere. And that's one of the things you really have to keep in mind, that it could just be people trying to hate up on Toby. Basically a huge troll. But you also have to keep into mind that, well, one, Toby's a guy, and I'm not being sexist in any way, but most raping incidents happen to be a man raping a woman. So you have to keep in mind that maybe it is true. Maybe Toby did rape her. Maybe Toby is a bad boyfriend and he's just trying to hide it. But as I said before, also keep in mind, it could just be them crying out like trolling, trying to hate up on Toby, trying to get him in trouble. But here's the thing I don't understand about a lot of YouTube viewers, like the audience. I'm not specifically saying you guys, I'm talking about, like, you know, Toby's subscribers and stuff like that. They're saying, oh, Toby's a bad person, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I don't really see a point for you unsubscribing if that's taking place in Toby's personal life, because every YouTuber you watch is human. I understand a lot of them are role models for you guys and you look up to them, but we all have a personal life. The life that we portray on film, in public, on the record, our lives on film may not be the same way we portray ourselves when we are off record. Now, on record is on film, off record is, you know, behind cameras. Same thing with people who vlog almost every day, like famous vloggers, boyfriend versus girlfriend, BF versus GF. They vlog almost every day, and I'm sure there are many things that don't make it on their vlogging channel, regardless of how many times they vlog. It could be the same thing with Toby. Toby may seem like one of the best people in the world when he's on camera, but off camera, he can seem like a rapist. Or maybe he's not. We don't know. And even if he is a rapist, that wouldn't affect your life in any way, because this girlfriend being raped situation occurred who knows how long ago in the past, and Toby's been making videos since, and how long have you guys been watching him? That doesn't affect your life in any way. Yeah, it kind of affects how you see him as a role model, but if you're watching his videos for the entertainment, which should practically be the sole purpose on why you're watching YouTube videos, for the entertainment, or knowledge, depending on who it is, but Toby is doing it for the entertainment. If you're watching Toby for the entertainment, I don't see what's the point of unsubscribing if he makes a decision in his personal life. Now, I'm gonna say about the Fine Bros. The Fine Bros is the exception, because the Fine Bros, they're not doing it in their personal life. The Fine Bros with that whole suing copyright on all that Let's Play or React, whatever. You know, I'm gonna sue you if you have a React video. That's completely different, because one, they're not doing that in their personal life, they're putting that, you know, towards their business grounds, and their business grounds is YouTube, so they're basically changing the way they operate YouTube, which gives you a really good reason to hate on them, because you used to love them for the React, and now they're saying if you make React, we're going to sue you. I mean, that's completely understandable if you don't like them for that. But Toby, his cheating and raping incident, if it's true or false, that's something that was done in his personal life, and it wouldn't affect you in any way. So he had other people backing him up. Obviously his mother's backing him up, saying that he's innocent, he didn't do that. He had some other close YouTube friends like Philip DeFranco. He's saying that, you know, he's been knowing Toby for years. Toby would never rape anybody. But then again, you know how almost anything sexual stays in secret. I'm just tossing this out there. In my opinion, this is my opinion now, I feel like it's the lady just trying to call out for attention, just by the way it played out. Because maybe Toby did have a relationship with her, but suddenly when she brings up the rape incident, and like in a matter of moments all these other ladies are claiming they got raped, I'm finding that a little fishy. But maybe it's not. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Look forward to some more videos coming up in the future. I'm going to be posting some new gameplay and the new maps. I'm going to be giving some tours on the new maps as I did with the last DLC. And there's going to be a special video coming up when the, with that Chinese map? What is that Chinese map called? I forgot what it was called, but it has like that giant sumo ring in the middle. I'm going to do a popular WWE kind of Royal Rumble called a lumberjack match, and if you guys have PlayStation, let me know and maybe you'll have a chance to be in the video. The gameplay is almost over here, so if you liked it, punch that like button with a mighty force. Don't make other YouTubers' personal life decisions affect how you view them, because that's their personal life. And not to sound mean in any way, but frankly, it's not really any of our business. It's not my business, it's not your business, it's not your grandmama's business, it's nobody's business on what Toby or anyone does in their personal life. If it happens to get out there, it happens to get out there. And it shouldn't affect how you see them in any way, unless it's business-wise. So, follow me on Twitter at Davontos, man, and as always, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a nice day!